Susan Rice became National Security Advisor as a consolation prize. She lost her chance to be Secretary of State when she, then the UN ambassador, was asked to pinch hit for Hillary Clinton and answer questions about the attack on the U.S. diplomatic post in Benghazi, where our ambassador to Libya, Christopher Stevens, and 3 others were killed.
What our assessment is as of the present is, in fact, what it began spontaneous in Benghazi.
That particular assessment, from talking points prepared by the CIA, was wrong, and Rice was accused of being deliberately misleading. But a former senior intelligence official told us that the talking point that called the Benghazi attack spontaneous was precisely what classified intelligence reports said at the time.
I don't have time to think about a false controversy. In the midst of all of the swirl about things like talking points, the administration has been working very, very hard across the globe to review our security of our embassies and our facilities. That's what we ought to be focused on.
But the questions keep coming. I mean, when someone heard that I was going to be talking to you, they said, you have to ask her why Hillary Clinton didn't do the interview that morning. Did she smell trouble?
She had just gone through an incredibly painful and stressful week. Secretary Clinton, as our chief diplomat, had to reach out to the families, had to greet the bodies upon their arrival at Andrews Air Force Base. If I were her, the last thing I would have wanted to do is 5 Sunday morning talk shows. So I think it's perfectly understandable.
So when they asked you,
when the White House asked me, I agreed to do it.
Do you ever think, gee, I wish I hadn't done that? You know, if you hadn't done that, I'd be calling you Madam Secretary.
Well, you can call me Susan.